Right now, the second day of the trial of former Minnesota police officer Kim Potter is underway. She's accused of fatally shooting Daunte Wright, an unarmed black man, while trying to arrest him during a traffic stop back in April. Wright's girlfriend testified today, tearing up on the witness stand there. She was in the car when Wright was shot. Wright's mother was the state's first witness to testify against Potter yesterday. Potter has pleaded not guilty to 2 counts of first and second-degree manslaughter. NBC News correspondent SHAQUILLE BREWSTER joins us now from the courthouse there in Minneapolis. Shaq, thanks for being with us. You know, what specifically did his girlfriend say on the stand today, Shaq?
Well, it was a really emotional testimony that we heard from her. She was openly sobbing on the stand many times. This was the person who was actually in the vehicle as Wright was initially pulled over and was there throughout after he got shot. And even once there was a car crash afterwards and the police then pulled them out the vehicle. You see some of her testimony there right now. But she said that earlier in the day they were spending it together, that they did smoke marijuana in the morning, and then they went to stop at his house before going over and being pulled over by the police. But she says he was respectful throughout the interaction. And then she said things just escalated dramatically. And, you know, one really powerful moment is when she apologized to Wright's mother, Katie, who we heard from yesterday, saying that she was sorry that she called her in a panic after Wright was shot and actually turned the camera towards Wright. We heard Katie mention the feeling of seeing her son's lifeless body at that point. She said she was sorry for doing that. She just reacted in a way that was emotional because of the trauma that she just experienced, Morgan.
There was also a Brooklyn Center police officer, SHAQUILLE, who testified. What new facts did we learn that were added to the case because of his particular testimony?
This was the officer that made the decision to pull Wright's car over. He says he initially saw that Wright was hesitating and had his right turn signal on in a left lane and then eventually made that left turn. He then saw the air fresheners dangling from the rearview mirror, which is illegal in the state of Minnesota, and then realized that the plates had expired tabs on them. That is what led to the stop. I want you to listen to a little bit of his testimony, which, by the way, he says he believes the stop was legal, but then he describes what happened after once Kim Potter then arrived.
I wanted to protect him because that's what mothers do. You protect your children. You make sure that they're safe.
And that was actually Katie, who is Wright's mother. But you heard Officer Luckley later in his testimony essentially talk about how Kim Potter immediately got emotional and distraught. She was down in the grass, and she said that she was going to prison, highlighting the idea that she believed or that she made a mistake when she shot with her handgun instead of using her taser. Morgan?
All right, NBC SHAQUILLE BREWSTER there for us. SHAQUILLE, thank you.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.